What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel depending on whether you're coming back or not. Today we're going to be doing a review on this Vortex Viper 6-24x50 second focal plane rifle scope. And let me tell you, I'm super excited about this thing. So let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so like I said from the intro, we're going to be doing a review of the Vortex. Oh, let me see if it'll focus. Okay, there we go. The Vortex Viper 6-24x50 rifle scope. And let me tell you guys, this rifle scope is a monster of a scope. It is incredible. I've just got done shooting it and really getting my final thoughts in. I wanted to really tell you, I wanted to have a good base before I made this video because I mean, it's a Vortex Viper, and these things are nice. They're not cheap, and I really wanted to give you guys a good opinion about it before I just went and started to talk about such a rifle, or not such a rifle, such a optic. All right, so let's begin with, I guess, the big thing: price point. So the price point on this scope, this is the Viper 6-24 second focal plane, so it's like the HS, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on the exact thing, but this is one for 500 bucks, and this is an awesome rifle scope for, like, I guess hunting. Really, this is on the Ruger Precision. I'd prefer a second focal plane optic on it, but it is what it is. So yeah, price point about 500, 600 bucks. Probably get it a little bit less if you bargain shop right. I mean, you know how it is out there on Amazon and whatnot. But so for 500 bucks, you get one awesome optic. Let me tell you a little bit about the features, and I'm gonna switch the camera angle around, and put you right up on top of it. We're not at the desk today, as you can see. We're out in the field, so it's just an incredible piece of work. All right. So if you start back here, you obviously can adjust the focus. This is what allows you to, and it's got a stop right there. Working our way up, there's all kinds of different adjustments for everything. So this is core click MOA adjustment. I prefer MOA for all my rifle scopes just cause, but this thing's unique. It has a well, it's not really unique, but it's a good quality for this rifle, or for this scope, is that on this side it has a focusing ring, which is pretty sweet. So along with the focusing ring on the other side, you do have two exposed turrets. Exposed turrets, I'm kind of indifferent about. They can get knocked around, but usually for this Vortex scope, this is more of a long distance shooting. I wouldn't really say hunting scope. I mean, you could use it for hunting, but these turrets are exposed. They're easy to manipulate. They're good for quick adjustments, and they're really good for that. One other thing I like about this turret, or these turrets, is that they're flat topped. Flat top turrets make it easy to level on the rifle, which I think is very important. When anything is easier, it makes it just better overall for the rifle. All right. So next thing, I mean, it's long as can be, so there's not really that much craziness going on down at the other end down there. But let's take a look through the reticle. I'll show you what the reticle looks like. I think it's a great reticle, and really easy to do holdovers with this reticle. So there's a good representation of the reticle. I don't know how well you can see it because there is lined with a tree back there. But if it doesn't turn out well, I will for sure put up a photo of it in a corner somewhere. So guys, I think that about does it in terms of going over everything that the scope has to offer. We talked about the reticle, we talked about the focusing ring on the side, we talked about the turrets, how they adjust, what I like about the turrets on the rifle. It's a 30mm tube, so you get a little bit more elevation when you're shooting. Match it with a 20mm or 20 MOA riser, and you can go out pretty far and do some pretty good long distance shooting, even though it is second focal plane. And I know there's different consensus among shooters, especially when it comes to long range shooting and more tactical shooting on second focal plane, first focal plane, whether or not you like the reticle to enlarge with it. Some people do, some people don't. I just personally prefer first focal plane. You don't have to think about what zoom you're on. It just makes it easier for me. That's just me. Alright. So, yeah. But overall consensus and I guess shooting experience with this scope, it's great. It has awesome eye relief. I think it has like 4 inches, I do believe, which is great, especially for if you're shooting higher caliber rifles. I mean, this is 6mm, and the recoil on this thing is nothing, but if you add it to something that has a little bit more whomp to it, that extra eye relief keeps you from getting hit in the eye with the scope, which sucks, and no one wants that. But if you're looking for a good optic, the Vortex HS, I think it's HST. They got several different lines of the Vortex HS. But this is the one that has both exposed turrets. The other ones don't. If you're looking for a scope and you're looking to hit about the $500, $600 range, I definitely recommend this one. Especially if you don't want to get first focal plane and you're looking for a high-end second focal plane optic. This Vortex Viper is definitely one to go to. Overall, I think it's fantastic. So that about does it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please go subscribe, comment, like down below. I post pretty much weekly, 3 times a week, and I'm trying to get you the best content I possibly can. I really appreciate everybody for watching. It means a lot. As always, guys, remember, take someone outdoors, and I'll see y'all next time.